Stop, it means nothing to me. I am a husk. I love that we were playing Beastie Boys at the break before. I love rap music. I fucking love it. I love it. In fact, I love it when rappers say, I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. I started saying that recently. I'm from the streets. But they totally hate it at the finance arm, you know? They're always like, bitch street. So I don't get any mail. That sucks. Just scatter it over the pavement. Actually, I just realized one thing that's annoying is I didn't bring this with me. Because you never know. You never know. My married friend was complaining at me the other day. It's like, oh, sex gets boring in a marriage. I'm like, boo-hoo! Which you have your problems. Like, yeah, we've been trying to spice things up in the bedroom. I'm like, oh yeah, how do you do that? It's like, oh, you know, we get dressed up as stuff. We get dressed up, you know. That sex is really the only thing where that spices it up, you know, like, hey, do you want to get pizza from that place around the corner? No, that's boring. That's boring. What about if we dress as cats? Or we could pretend it's the American Civil War. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? You'll never take my sleeves, you Yankee bastard. Yeah. I've been trying out all kinds of role playing. You were telling me about it. It's like, you know, sometimes. Sometimes, like, he pretends to be an out-of-luck ringmaster, and she pretends to be his favorite clown. Oh, Bobo, another month like this, and we'll have to close the circus. Sometimes she pretends to be a slutty drive-through clerk, and he pretends to be a hungry widower. I'll have a large fries, a cheeseburger, and a chocolate milkshake. She always loved that chocolate milkshake. Would you like breasts with that? Just kind of spice things up. And sometimes, he was telling me that he likes to pretend to rape her. You know. Oh no, wait, that's just regular sex. That's just. It's how we populate the earth. So I think my German's improving. I made my first German pun recently. I was in Lidl, and this woman asked me in German. She's like, "Oh, can you pass me like one of the large plastic bags?" She'd like forgotten. And I passed her a bag. She was like, no, the large bag. And I was like, es tut mir leid. Nailed it. I'm working on a Kama Sutra at the moment for people that really don't have a lot of sex. My most recent position is called the tarantula. It's like a regular sexual position, except I haven't shaved my legs for ages. The girls, we get reputations, female comedians, for doing period jokes, so I thought I'd write one. You know, because it's annoying to me when I have my period, and I want to be really mean to somebody. Because then when they say, what's the matter, you on your period? I have to say, yes, I am. But don't let that detract from my message. It's just a coincidence. I was back in England recently, it's where I'm from, so fuck you. I was back in England. That was so unnecessary. I'm not that type of comedian. I've been suddenly and instantly influenced by the comedians before me. Yeah, fuck you. I was back in England and I had to stay with my mom, which kind of sucks, because she complains all the time. I don't know if you have a mother like this. She's like a complaining Jew of a mother, and she is Jewish, so don't be offended by that. She's always complaining. She complains about things that happened years ago that were completely out of my control. She still complains about how I ruined her vagina. And I'm like, Mom, get over it. It was 3 years ago. I was drunk. Some close friends of mine had a baby recently, and I'm always like, I said to them like, I don't want kids at all, and the lady said to me, oh, that's just how I used to feel, and then I met Ted. And I thought, what's the rest of that sentence? She goes, and he forced me to have a child. Help me. Help me. How many time? How do I ever? Oh, no one's timing this. No one's timing this. No one times that clip. I'm doing really well. Did you all live in Neukölln here?
No.
Yeah. I have an answer as that, everybody in the room. It doesn't make any sense. That's what you sound like. I don't know if you've been to the Maybach market. I assume there's markets like that everywhere. And what is this, like the cheapest ass fucking fruit and veg market everywhere? And I swear I wouldn't be here before you if it didn't for this market. It's so cheap. But sometimes you go there and you think it's too cheap, you know? Like, oh my god, mangoes that are 50 cents. They're like, no. That's 50 cents for all the mangoes in the world. My wife. Carry my mangoes, bitch. I like the way you carry those mangoes. Yeah. Oh yeah. You get them home, there's still only 2 that are ripe. It's your fault. Sorry, baby. Your mangoes make me crazy. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. I'm playing at the Fishbowl on Thursday. I'm going to be doing going to do a very long set, and that's going to be cool. And I don't think maybe you don't want to plug this, but on Wednesday as well is Neukölln Confessional. You should really go and see that. Woo! It's going to be a great lineup. Paul, aren't you in that?
Yes.
I'm sure he was going to make. He did both shows. Paul money. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.